Alright, I guess we're live here, guys. This is going to be a one-taker today. I'm not editing this video, I'm just throwing it out there in the Matrix unfiltered. But I promise each and every single one of you that if you are here watching this video, you will only gain from it. You will only benefit from this video, I promise you. So you can either sit here, listen to me for a couple of minutes, ramble, to better yourselves and to better your life, or you can exit this tab right now, go back to watching Netflix, go back to distracting yourself. So either you exit me right now or you put my ass on 1.5 playback speed and you listen to me for a couple of minutes so you can be the best possible version of yourself that you aspire to be since you were born, and it is in your heart and you know you want to do this. So let's go, and I'm just going to get right into it. So you all have to remember too that the inspiration and motivation you're going to get from this video will only last a certain amount of time, but I'm hoping that after listening to me, you are going to want to attain and require that disciplinary action you will all need to attain what you want to achieve in this world and life. I don't care about subscriptions and I don't care about likes on this video. Don't comment, don't like, don't subscribe to me, okay? I just want to better each and every single one of you because I believe that that is my purpose, and I really believe it is all of our purposes in life to better each and every single one of us, right? So I'm going to throw this video out there. Hopefully it helps. Like I said, even 1% of you, I've said this in my previous videos. Those of you that are new here, I made my first ever YouTube video. I'm going to stop shaking. I made my first ever YouTube video about a month ago on titled How Andrew Tate Saved My Life. I had no subscribers. I didn't post it on social media anywhere. It got 170,000 views. It did very well. The comments were all positive. I got DMs in my Instagram box thanking me for helping them, and it was really amazing. To summarize it, all I talked about is how I was listening to Andrew Tate for a few months. Him and I emailed back and forth. We spoke. He gave me some great advice to get off pharmaceutical drugs, to get rid of my screen time as much as I can, to be the best version of myself, really. And that inspired me. I took it as a sign from God. I got off of my iPhone for 40 days, which is definitely something I want to talk about with each and every one of you here. I got off of junk food. I got rid of all the bad dopamine that one could possibly have, pharmaceuticals. Bad foods, like I said, the iPhone was the biggest one. TV, screen time, Wi-Fi, all of that. I disconnected from it completely. It was the best 40 days of my life. And I'm going to talk about how I got comfortable after, thinking that I was okay. But let me take a little note here. So the first 9 days of my challenge, guys, the first 9 days of no iPhone and doing all of this, I also started working out as well. But it was hell. It was not easy, but I promised myself that this was something I was going to do for at least a month. I wanted to do 45 days, but I didn't. I did 40 days, but this is something I promised myself that I was going to do. And when I say something and I stick to my promise and I stick to my word, that is something I wasn't going to break. So I did this. I pushed through. You guys don't understand that going without the iPhone and disconnecting from the world was the most difficult challenge for me. My immediate support system, so my family, my wife, I got a flip phone, so I was able to be in touch with my immediate family, my wife, a couple of close friends, nobody else. They supported my decision and they loved it. They thought it was great and beneficial. Others that I would see in public gatherings, I don't even want to say who or where, but a couple of them were like, oh, no iPhone, but bro, this is 2022. So I was ostracized a lot during this. I was a leopard. Some people thought that I was crazy for going out with an iPhone, having a flip phone. I was looked weirdly. You guys don't understand. Like, when you go without an iPhone, you see things. I'm very perspicacious, especially when I got off of my iPhone. I saw things that you guys would not believe. When I was in an elevator, people on their iPhones in an elevator nonstop, they would look at me like I'm crazy because I don't have an iPhone in my hand. I don't have a device. Walking around in malls, everybody glued to their phone, looking down. I'm the only one with my head up, walking, living life. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. I even felt a little uncomfortable, like a little bit of a weirdo walking around without an iPhone. Like, who is this weirdo? Red lights, guys. I was looking for the first week. I'm looking for something to fidget on, looking for something to do. It's crazy how this constant dopamine hit to the brain affects us in such a crazy way that we don't even know of. And this is what the Matrix loves. And I don't want to get too much into that because I don't want to get this video taken down. But guys, if you can go a day or two without your iPhone and just see the world for what it really is, I highly, highly recommend it. Don't feel ostracized. Don't feel like a leopard like I did. Just do it, please. I did it. I pushed myself through it, and it was the best 40 days of my life. Guys, after that, I got a little comfortable, and after I made my YouTube video, really, that's when I decided to get my phone back and my Instagram back, because a lot of people did want to reach out to me and talk to me after watching my video. They wanted to get in touch with me, so I put out my Instagram out there, got my phone back, kept in touch with some of you. I'm not blaming any of you. I love each and every one of you, and this is why I'm making this video, because I want to talk to some of you, some of the messages that you've sent me, some of the unbelievable people that I've met working on themselves, making themselves the best version of themselves they can possibly be, is inspiring me every single day to move forward, because I have setbacks, you know. I spoke about in my second video how I would give a winner, whoever did a 30-day challenge, going without something and replacing it with something else, I would give them $200 if they did the full 30 days. I am getting messages every few days on Instagram from some of you telling me about your journey, and it is so inspiring. I'm going to pull up some of the messages soon. So I want to talk about that. I think we're on, I don't even know what day we're on, guys. I think we're on day 14. I didn't complete my challenge because honestly, my challenge was to go without sugar drinks. So like Coca-Cola, all sugar drinks. I just wanted to drink water, and I didn't do it. And the reason why I didn't do it was not because I couldn't do it, was because I knew that it was a cop-out of something else that I really needed to do. And that is get rid of my iPhone again for another 30 days. So I didn't complete my 30-day challenge. I'm going to start my new challenge today. I know some of you have messaged me saying, I failed my challenge. Let's all restart. If we, whoever failed the challenge, let's all restart today. So I'm getting rid of my iPhone today, guys. And you know what? I still want to be in touch with a lot of you, especially because of this 30-day challenge. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to pay the $200 to the winner. I actually want to pay $200 to a raffle. Some of you put you in a raffle select. And then I also want to give another $200 to somebody who has been working their ass off during this challenge. There's a few people that are working their ass off, and in the end of it, I'm going to decide which one to give $200. So I'm going to give out $400. And you know what, guys? You have made me so inspired and helped me so much during my difficult times. Like I said, the sugar challenge was a cop out, and I know what I need to do, which is 30 days, no iPhone again, getting back to the gym and getting back to being in the best shape of my life. So, guys, I want to mention, like, I've heard from some of my friends, like, oh, Justin, like, what does he know? What's he preaching about positivity? The guy was a douchebag in high school. Yeah, I may have been a little bit of a narcissist, pompous individual in high school, but guys, I'm 26-year-old. You know when high school was? It was 10 plus years ago, so, you know, it's time to let go. And guess what? Even 3-4 years ago, I was still a pompous man. But we change. People don't understand that. Like, people change. People want to better themselves. People want to become the best version of themselves. So judge me for what you want, but let me ask you this question. Since I met my girlfriend at the time 2 years back, have I ever I'm not deleting this. Have I ever been a negative influence in your life in the last 2 years, or have I been a positive influence, or have I had no influence at all? So just ask yourself that. If you don't want to listen to this, please shut it off. I don't care, like I said, I don't need subs, I don't want likes. I just want each and every one of you to be the best version of themselves. Because when I see each and every one of you being the best version of themselves, it keeps me honest and it keeps me practicing what I am preaching. I love seeing your messages. I don't want to pull it up right now. Maybe I will in my next video, because I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already at 7:40 here. Like I said, I'm not editing this video. I'm just throwing it out there in the matrix. The lighting sucks. I'm in my old bedroom from my house that I lived with my parents. I didn't want to go to the office today. Didn't feel like it, and but I just wanted to make this video quickly and just get it out there. Maybe I'll make more videos, maybe I won't. I don't care. I just want each and every one of you to be the best version of yourselves. Last thing I'm going to touch on, 80% of you, when you're doing your 30-day challenge, said that you wanted to retain semen and stop watching porn. I think that is the number one best thing any of you could ever do in your lives. I stopped doing this a couple years ago when I met my beautiful, gorgeous wife, thank God, but I will tell you that it is the worst thing in the world. When I discovered that it was the worst thing in the world is when I did a 40-day challenge a few years back, retaining from that as well, and I felt like the best version of myself. Literally, I felt more confident, I felt more approachable, I felt like an animal. I felt like the Justin was dying to come out. And I remember when I relapsed, it was the worst day of my life. I don't want to get into that too much because, you know, I have some family and friends watching this. But listen, we're all human, right? Keep getting back on track. Keep doing your thing. And really, guys, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. Keeping the best version of yourselves. Whoever needs me messages me. But I will tell you this, I am going to do the iPhone No 30-Day Challenge, but I will keep in touch with a lot of you that I have been keeping in touch with. So every couple of weeks, I'll say I'm going to go on my Instagram DMs, message me there, what_a_life95, what a life 95 with some underscores in it. I'll post it in my bio thingy. That's where you message me. I follow every single person back. I don't care if you're a bot. I don't care who you are. If I miss the follow, please DM me saying, yo, follow me. I'll follow you. I don't give a crap. I don't care about ratio. I don't care about anything. Don't sub to me. Just be the best version of yourselves. Keep going, guys. I love you from the heart. I really do. And I hope I didn't miss anything here. Love you guys.